This is another episode of Who Farted. Doc and Mex talk about Florida Man in this episode. Kids, don't do crystal meth. Enjoy the show. Okay, so
Let's go.
yeah, let's go. Let's do this. It has been a long fucking time since we talked.
It's been a little bit. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you are recording.
Yeah, I'm recording. Yeah.
I missed the lady yelling at me
Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I ain't. Dude.
from Zoom. No, I get it.
We don't make any
fuck
money.
Spending money on that shit.
No, we don't. We don't
I
make money.
I didn't think
doing
they
it.
charge. That's weird.
Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah,
understand,
nah.
but
I'm sure a lot of people have been using it. They got it.
But I mean,
but-
you still get 30 minutes to record stuff, and that's free.
Yeah, it's just after that you have to start paying.
Yeah, but we talk too fucking long. Well, I talk too
Yeah.
much, so there's no way. But I was gonna ask you too, dude. Like, if I ever get like a bug up my ass and just decide to like record something while I'm at work, do you care if like I record something on my own, like a solo, like a special solo episode, and I just drop it?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Do like Dave's ramblings or something
Yeah.
segment.
Yeah, like like Doc goes off.
Unless it spins off to you actually going crazy or something. And then I'll have to maybe take a look at it.
Well, if I go off on something, it's gonna be crazy. I'll still let you listen to it first, but
No, well, I'm talking about talking about the end of the world or pulling out Bibles and I don't know.
did you say blowing up Bibles?
Pulling out Bibles.
Oh,
But either that
nah.
one too. That one too.
Nah. It'd probably be just
I
be...
jumped in a live stream on TikTok and this dude was going nuts
Oh, really?
on an original or some special edition only Congress has, but somehow he has it. It's like,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Dude,
But
no, I'm
that's
not.
interesting.
I don't know. I mean, I might go a little crazy, but I mean, I would say, I would end up keeping it to what our listeners want to hear, but there's no listeners, so it's pretty much would just be whatever.
There's like 2 listeners.
It's something like that. Yeah, other than us. But
And
it's it.
we're cultivating the next. Never mind.
I don't know. We're not cultivating shit. Yeah, our garden ain't growing, man. Yeah, like I was looking at. What were you gonna say?
Now I wanna say we're making the next. Well, in the because shit, you never watched the Batman movie, right?
No, I
I was
didn't
gonna
watch.
say we're making the next Riddler, but
No,
I don't want to use any real life.
Yeah. So our audience size in the last 7 days is 1. I don't know who that one person is, but thank you.
You're the real MVP, because that ain't me.
It ain't me either.
Damn.
Yeah. So, it was. Yeah. So I mean, it's our audience is.
Audience of 1.
Yeah, let's see. We'll do all time here. So the audience mostly it's 91% off of Spotify, 9% off of Anchor, which I still got to figure out how to do the other apps like iTunes and all that shit. But I tried, like I said, I tried getting on iTunes and that was it was a pain in the ass. So, but let's see. Most of the people are listening on iPhone. And then Windows, Android, and then there's 9% that's other. Like I don't know what else. I mean, I don't know what else.
DS.
Huh?
Nintendo DS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not even the 3DS. They're just like somehow they know some kind of witchcraft and they got to listen to it on a Game Boy.
Yeah.
So
They got Spotify on their Game Boy, man.
yeah, exactly.
Their Game Boy Color.
Yeah, there you go. But our technology one is the one that people listen to the most, which I thought was pretty good.
Okay,
I liked that
cool.
one. Yeah, it had 19, only 19 plays. So, uh,
Out of 7 followers, that's cool, right?
I
Right. How many
guess, yeah.
followers we
I
got?
mean, I think that it doesn't
Got
really
Pee-wee
say,
pushing.
yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't say like how many people I'm trying to look, but whatever. Anyways, it's all interesting. And, it's not like we've really pushed it. We haven't like tried to like,
Get it out there too hard.
yeah, we haven't
There's,
promoted it other than like people we know, like, hey, do you want to listen to a podcast? And they're like, I don't listen to podcasts. Come on,
okay.
man. Yeah. So,
Exactly.
yep, that's pretty much. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought like every once in a while I'm at work um, and something might cross my mind, and with Anchor you could just go ahead and record something really quickly and then post it. And I thought maybe I can, if you didn't care, I could go ahead and do that. So, but I was gonna ask you, what have you been up to? Because I know it's been so long since we've recorded, and like, I haven't been up to much. But I know that with your new job, it's been kind of hard to find the time that we could both record. So, what
Yeah.
have you been up to?
Um. I mean, not thankfully, but it's like, cause like my job either gets me off around like,
It what?
yeah, I'm nothing. Said my job either gets me off. No, but
Yeah.
yeah, I know, right? It sucks. Um, but I'm off around like 7 or 9 sometimes, so it's too late for you to be streaming because you're with the fam, or like recording because you're with the family, or
Yeah.
I like forgot the last time we talked you were still working, so I thought you were like going to bed pretty early for work. Um, so I've been able to stream a little more. So I've been
Oh,
doing
that's good.
some extra streaming. Last week was my birthday, so I was out of town most of the week.
Yeah, what'd you do for your
But
birthday, dude?
I actually hung out in Simi Valley for a little bit with my streaming buddy.
Oh, sweet.
So I met him for the first time. Mortal Corpse, cool guy.
Cool.
Um, then went to a few like anime, manga, like not like themed shops, I guess. So like they're just selling like mangas, anime statues, figures, and stuff like that. Got a
Mm-hmm.
few for myself.
Oh, okay,
Then
cool.
hung out, just stayed out of stayed out of town. I
Yeah.
gotta get out of this fucking place every once in a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
And I hadn't, so it was nice too. Um, and after that, I went head straight into streaming again. So like, I think the only day since my birthday I took off was last night, and that's just because I was tired.
Mm-hmm.
Streaming probably after we're done right here. So
Nice.
just get a head start on it for the day. Done with it. Um, but besides that and work, getting the old band back together.
Sweet.
Slowly but surely.
You were
Maybe even making us, huh?
real quick.
Uh,
You were talking about streaming and stuff. Like, and I'm not watching like live streams, but I started watching some dudes on YouTube that
huh.
like I'm really into like Days, right? Like that and like Rust. Rust is okay, but I like watching those dudes do Days. Like they'll make like little mini movies and that kind of shit. But
That's the zombies one, right?
yeah, there's zombies. They should just get rid of the fucking zombies. Like they just run away from the zombies. They don't even kill them. Like
Okay.
yeah, it's just really stupid. But yeah, like I don't know. It's I'm really into it. Like the whole trying to like scavenge for stuff, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. I liked it, or I like
Yeah.
watching it. But yeah, so all right. And then you were saying, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You were
No, no,
saying that
no, you're good.
you're getting the
Man,
band back together.
getting the band back together and maybe making a side project with one of the other guys.
Okay, cool.
Slowly, but I'm not trying to do anything too fast. We're all growing too old for this shit.
I mean, do it and have fun, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason why we do it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the whole point. So, just have fun. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna get discovered and then.
Uh, nah.
Yeah,
Well, it's just because, like I said, it's the band that's getting back together that was almost signed to, like,
yeah,
at the time, we had two people looking to talk to us, so
yeah,
we just had to back out because of family shit. So,
yeah. On their end.
no, on a few of our ends. So,
Oh, okay.
and now that some of it's more established or a little more better, like we feel like at least like you said for fun, just to hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
But at least with like maybe TikTok and shit, it's a little easier for bands to take off nowadays.
True. Yeah, that's true.
At least not even get signed, but just get like a good following to where they're just like supportive.
Yeah, yeah. How's work been?
Uh, Pretty stressful here and there, but and then nothing I want to fucking brag about because it's been a bunch of douchebags just either either threatening actual lives or fucking just
Yeah.
go running out with everything,
Dude, did I tell you? Did I ever tell you that there was a couple times that somebody like threatened to kill me or kick my ass when I was delivering pizzas?
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Fucking assholes, man. Like I still
Really?
remember.
Like to them too, or what? Or
What?
just like to them? Like you delivered it to them and they're
Yeah.
just like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like what?
Wait, hold on. Did you say eat my ass?
No, beat.
Oh, okay. I never had anybody
Or
offer
maybe you heard them wrong.
Yeah, no,
And
never.
you're just like, oh, why are you threatening me? No, you're just there. No, we're offering you a good time, buddy.
Yeah, no, nobody ever threatened me with a ass eating. Uh, and nobody ever said you're gonna get an ass beating either. They just like, like one time a guy was like, he just had this crazy ass look in his eye, and he's like, I told him the total, and he's like, I could just stab you right now and take it, and I'm like, okay, here's your total, and I'm like, what the fuck, I was I so badly just wanted to like burn the house down, like I was just so mad. I'm like, I don't know what else to do, so I just left. But I remember the house.
Give me the money.
Yeah, I remembered the house. I think I finally forgot. Like I pushed that out, but and then I had another time a guy was like,
But you like told the place that way we never fucking delivered to
no,
them again, right?
no. I'm sure that they delivered to. Dude, the place that we worked at didn't give a fuck about us. They didn't
Yeah,
care.
but they're not making money at that place then.
No, they would make money.
Wait, so he gave you money? But
Yeah, he ended up.
threatened to
Yeah, he ended up giving me money.
I
Still,
thought you were just like, okay, bye.
no, I didn't. I didn't do
just
that.
walked away. I was just like, oh, okay, so you got free pizza and
Yeah.
you didn't say shit.
No,
That
he
dude
still.
just ordering pizza, like threatening to stab people, and they just walk away.
Yeah, no, he still paid, but he was laughing about it. I'm like, dude,
Oh,
that's
shit.
not funny. Your jokes are terrible.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And then I had another time there was two dudes that they were saying is we could just kick your ass right now and jump you, fool, and then we'll take the pizza and then that'll be it. And then I was like, yeah, I guess he could. I told him I guess he could, but we know where you live. And it's all, that's true. And then they gave me the money, and then I took off. I'm like, what's wrong with people, dude? And yeah,
What idiots.
yeah,
They're like, oh yeah, we forgot about that part.
yeah. And then now I don't know why, but it reminded me of another terrible thing that happened. I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but so I knocked on the door. The dude comes to the door, and he like wipes his mouth like with the back of his hand, whatever. And then and he's like, how much is that? And then I see some cholo like get up off the couch, and he's like zipping up his zipper, And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, was this dude just giving him a blowjob? And then he comes and gives. Again, I don't know why people decide that they're gonna go ahead and bust a nut right before the pizza gets there. Like, calm down, man. Like, give it. We got 30 minutes. You're getting your food, so
Can't get that shit done in 30 minutes. You don't need to be doing it. Come on.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, still, it's just I don't know. Just wait, because it probably would take less than 30 minutes. So can you please
Sometimes, depending on where you are.
keep your dick in your pants, and then yeah. So I don't know.
That should have been our slogan, though. Like, we'll get there before you cream.
Yeah, exactly.
So don't fucking do it, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. It was bad, but yeah.
Damn, dude. That's great.
God, dude, can you imagine having to deliver pizzas now with gas being 6 something a gallon here? It's
Start
just,
going to fast trips, though, man.
dude. Okay, so I think like gas like up
570?
570.
My bad.
Okay, yeah,
Something
no,
like that. So she's like,
dude. There's some places here in California where the gas is like it's pushing $9.
really?
Yeah,
Uh,
ridiculous, dude. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't want to even get started on all my thoughts on all that bullshit, but whatever. Anyways,
right.
yeah, that'll be for one of those shorter episodes, right? the one where Doc goes off. Yeah, but I haven't been doing really anything. Like my elbows were all messed up, so they told me not to work so I could get better. That's good, but you know, it's fine. I haven't really been doing anything. Like, I just been playing games. I ended up getting the like Sony, like PlayStation. They went ahead and they have different tiers of their PlayStation Plus now.
Oh, okay.
So I went ahead and splurged, and I got the top tier one, so you can stream you can like stream a bunch of games. So you don't have to
Are you gonna
download.
start streaming?
No, not like that.
my
Like
bad, I
where you don't have to download it, you just
I
play
get
it.
what you mean now.
Yeah. So, kind of like a Netflix type thing, right? And then, or you could download
cool,
a bunch of games. Yeah, like I've got so many damn games. I got like Red Dead Redemption 2, which I've been wanting to play. I got Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What else did I get?
That one's fun. I need to finish that one.
Yeah, got the Ghosts of. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but if I said it, I would just sound like a jackass. That samurai game.
One.
Yeah.
I want to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, and then and then there's like a bunch of old like PlayStation games, like old ones, and yeah, and then there's I got Saints Row 3, I think it is, or 4. Can't remember which one, but Far Cry 3. There's all sorts of games, dude. There's so many fucking games, but I haven't downloaded the Spider-Man games yet, but I do want to end up playing those. So I'll get them eventually. I mean, I got so many fucking games right now that I don't know what to do with myself. So
Stream.
stream off the PlayStation. I guess I could.
Yeah, that's how I started.
Yeah, I guess I could. I don't even know.
Especially, actually, Assassin's Creed and God of War were the games that got me my affiliate.
I don't know what I would stream. I always wanted to just stream like shitty ass games.
You said they had old.
Yeah, they got old PlayStation games. Yeah.
PlayStation?
God, dude, do you ever go
I
back
know
and
if they
play
had
old games?
Jack and Daxter.
They do. They got a bunch of them.
them.
Yeah, bunch of them, dude. You like those games?
Yeah, dude. How much is that top tier? Tell me that it's becoming an ad.
I can't remember how much it is. I think it's like for the whole year, it's like $100,
Not bad.
or like maybe 120. Yeah, it's not bad at all, dude. Like
For whatever games you want to play.
they have a shit ton of games, like a lot of
As
games.
long as you make it like worth
Oh yeah,
the money. Like, 'cause I need to start playing.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't bought a PlayStation game in forever, so and there's like no need to.
Yeah.
I've been playing that. I've been playing those games. I've been playing a game called Spirit Fair. Um, it's on the Switch. And then I decided to download because it was like super cheap. I think it was like 79 cents. I downloaded on the Switch Thief Simulator. It's
The one where you have to break into people's houses and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
It's a janky ass game, but
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it, but it's pretty funny.
I always wanted to play it, and I'm like 79 cents. Yeah, I think I can handle that. So, but there used to be a game called Thief, and
Yeah.
it was on the PC, and I always saw my friend playing it. I always wanted to play it,
It
and
was like
then
a Splinter Cell type game, right?
yeah, you had to be quiet,
Yeah.
and you had to hide in the shadows, and it was. I like those kind of games, That's why, like, whenever I play like Battlefield, like I always like being the sniper, because I just like, you know, I like picking people off while I'm hiding, So I guess it's yeah, I don't know. It's just fun to me. So, but other than that, man, I haven't been doing anything. Oh, you know what? Actually, like I have actually been looking into getting into IT.
Okay.
So yeah, so going away from what I'm currently doing to get into IT because it'll be less stressful on the elbows, and I don't have to be around chemicals all the time, which would be nice. Um, so yeah, I mean, the pay would be better, and I'd be able to like go
You
to
you
other
need training for
places.
that or?
No, I mean like um, I have some classes available to me that
Okay.
my yeah, just some like just some classes that have been given to me, like I've been given access to. Didn't cost me anything. If I want to get a certificate, like I'd have to pay for it, but um, it's not. I don't know how much that is. I haven't looked into that part yet because I got the classes, so I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. But I'm just trying to get my name in with the IT department and see if eventually I can get in, um, permanently. So, but that'd be nice. Pays better, and then like I was gonna say, if if and when my wife and I decide to leave to get out of California, then I could go pretty much anywhere. So, anywhere in the country, and then I could get a job that's decent pay. So what I'm doing now, I could go other places, but the job that it's not decent pay. So,
Yeah.
um, my wife, what she does and what she makes, she gets paid the same no matter where she's at. So, which it would be nice to be in a state where your money will go a little bit further. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, that's about it. That's all I've been doing. So, um, but and actually, now that we were talking about other states, I say we go ahead and segue into what we were going to talk about, and that would be one state that's crazy as fuck, and that's Florida. And we're going to talk about Florida, man, and just crazy stories. So, did you pull up anything?
Yeah, I got three.
Okay. What did you pull up? Why don't you tell me some stuff?
So this one says Florida man allegedly stole pool floats from homes to stop himself from raping women.
Okay. All right. I mean, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna fuck the pool floats?
I guess so. Those sexy ass pool floats. Yeah, fuck, dude.
I don't know, man.
Are they got fucking dolphin or an alligator? Which one do you
Dolphin.
think would be better with dolphin?
Dolphins are horny, dude. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna read off a couple of headlines, just the headlines, because some of these headlines really aren't that great. But Florida man pokes girlfriend in the eye after she served him waffles instead of pancakes. But dude,
And
waffles are
bitch.
yeah, yeah. He he
Yeah.
said, but it says he poked her in the eye. Like he's like boop. I don't know. It's not like he stabbed her in the eye. It's like he's like I wanted pancakes. Boop. But waffles are great, man. They have the little pockets to hold your
Nah,
butter.
I agree. I agree. But
Like
if I
who?
ask for fucking pancakes, I'm feeling pancakes that day.
Yeah, I
Fuck your
guess
shit.
whatever.
Fuck you. Give me waffles. I'm poking in you.
Yeah, I'm poking your eye, bitch. Let's see.
It's my fucking eye now.
Okay, now this one. Florida man steals 36,000 pounds of Crisco. What the fuck is he gonna do with all that Crisco?
He is now the most slipperiest man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I bet you anything. If I scroll down far enough, we'll find out what happened, or what was the reason why this guy wanted 36,000 pounds of Crisco.
I don't want to know though.
Eh,
Does he know something we don't?
I don't know, but I want to know
I
what the
he,
slipperiest man has in mind.
he stole from
I bet you
the
anything.
the U.S. Treasury like right after that, and no one could catch him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's like that Grease dude from Family
Yeah, the
Guy.
greased up deaf guy.
Yeah, that's who that.
You ain't
That's who
gonna
that
catch
was.
me.
That's who that
See you
was.
next year.
Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe he was just trying to create like this massive like slip
Fuck, I
and
miss
slide
you.
or something. Let's see here. Florida man attempts to leave store with chainsaw stuffed down his pants.
Came in with that chainsaw.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah,
My name's Chainsaw Dick. I'm the new superhero. You ever
yeah.
heard of me?
Exactly. Yeah. Let's see here. Florida man on drugs kills imaginary friend and turns himself in.
Shit.
The fact that he still had an imaginary friend is pretty fucked
He's
up.
high as fuck. I don't know.
Have you ever been that high where you started like seeing people and talking to people that weren't there?
I've seen things, man. I mean,
You've seen what?
I've seen some things, man.
Yeah, no,
Not,
like
not
legit.
like
Seriously.
not like people.
Okay.
Probably some shadows.
Well, yeah.
That's,
Yeah, because you're opening your mind up to the other dimensions,
yeah.
dude.
None of them talk to me.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's probably for the best. Um, let's see here. Okay, now I was gonna read this one because I thought this one was funny. All right, so June 11th, 2012, Florida man arrested for calling 911 after kitten denied entry into strip club. Uh, Everett Everett Leggies was arrested outside of Emerald City Strip Club in Murdoch for repeatedly calling the emergency line to report that the club owner had refused to let his kitty into the jiggle joint. Now, my favorite part of this little story is that the strip club is called the Jiggle Joint. Like, that's my favorite part.
That's when I started.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, here's one, man. Like, and I think this is kind of what started the whole thing. Do you remember was it the Florida man chews another man's face off? In what became known as the case of the
Oh,
Miami cannibal, Rudy Eugene gnawed
yeah.
off half of a homeless man's face while high. The 31-year-old was shot and killed by police after they found him naked and chowing down on human flesh. Now they were saying that he was on bath salts, but I guess I don't know. Like in the conspiracy world, they were all saying all sorts of other crazy shit because apparently he wasn't on any drugs, which for a homeless dude, I find that really unlikely. But whatever. Anyways, I think that was like the
Yeah,
first.
I mean, especially bath salts is just something he could just fucking steal from a store. He's definitely just finding that and huffing it, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
he
know.
heard something about salts one day and he's like, oh, these are bath salts. And started fucking just sniffing shit. And
Yeah, I don't
he
even
probably
know.
sniffed it in the store And when someone confronted him about it, he was like, "Ah, fuck your face," and ate his face.
Yeah, but that's not. I'm pretty sure that's
It
not
was.
how bath salts work, man. Like, I don't think
I don't
it's like.
fucking know.
Okay, all right, yeah,
I've never done them. But a
yeah,
homeless man doing them is probably fucking gonna do them like that.
yeah. I guess I don't know.
Fucking crazy guy get high off anything.
So,
I'm just, it. I've just seen too many of them. You know, by the you know, on the same street of where the pizza place that we used to work,
yeah. What about it?
like how down towards like the mall. That's where I've had to deal with a bunch of people. And
Oh yeah,
yeah, they're fucking nuts, dude. That's why I'm just like, dude, these people. Get high. That's why I like the homeless, not just anyone that wants to get high,
yeah, yeah,
because they can't get their drugs, dude. They'll find anything else that will get them high. So that's what I'm saying, especially in 2012.
yeah.
Or when was the shit? Is my bad. That's
Yeah, it was 2012, and I
yeah.
think that was
Okay.
when
Yeah,
it
yeah.
all started. Like,
No,
that was the first time I heard anything about, crazy shit going on. And it seems like from 2012, like after that incident, like it just seems like everything has gotten progressively like weirder.
that
Like,
was 2012 was when we were supposed to die, and CERN activated their particle accelerator, right?
I don't think so, but I could check.
I was seeing a bunch of that shit before July 5th because I guess they activated it again. And I was just like, man, I hope these motherfuckers are right. We get superpowers. I want to flame all motherfuckers. Like, come on, dude.
Okay, so I
They're
guess
coming out of my hand. I know you can't see that, but I've been doing that thing with my hand.
what thing with your hand? The quotes?
No, the from Fantastic Four where he's like making fire appear.
Oh, I haven't seen Fantastic
You
Four in a
mother-
long time. It's been a long time, dude.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say ever, but all right.
Yeah,
all right.
no, yeah, that.
But
movie
he
was
like just
awful.
spreads his fingers out. Yeah, well, whatever, man. He spreads his fingers out and fire would appear. So I'm just doing that.
Oh, okay. All
Um,
right, gotcha. I think CERN started up in 2010, so they started doing this in 2010. They ran the yeah. So no, but I mean,
Okay, but after that is when shit started getting weird.
sure. And I love how it says people ask this: did CERN invent time travel in 2001? No.
Hey.
I'm.
Someone had to have been doing the planning, you know.
Yeah.
Someone.
I don't
I don't know
believe.
how that correlates. My
Just
bad.
don't believe time travel is possible. So I don't. I mean, I love Back to the Future. There are certain
What if,
time travel movies that I like, but it's just not possible.
Have you watched the Futurama explanation for time travel?
No.
Like at the end of Futurama, the doctor makes a time machine, but he says the only real time travel is forward. And
Yeah.
that's more like what I would probably think is probably true too.
Yeah.
Is that if anything, you could just go forward in time, but you can't go back.
Yeah.
Time travel movies are cool, but I don't know about going backwards in time.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind going back, but you
I
go
wouldn't
back.
either. You just fuck so much shit up.
Yeah,
Fucking
exactly. So,
Stepping
Yeah.
outside, taking a shit, man. You fucking
yeah,
you're
exactly.
First Florida man in Jurassic World. You know?
Yeah.
Jurassic World. Jurassic times. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. All right, so let's get back to some crazy ass. Let's see here. Okay.
Check this one out.
All right,
'cause I got Florida man with drugs around his penis denies they're his. They're
Okay.
just not my drugs, sir.
Yeah.
They're just, I don't know how they got there.
So I'm holding it for a friend. Is he holding it in his foreskin? He's like, look, there's a nifty little coin purse I have here on the end of my dick.
Is that what
Jeez.
people do with their foreskin?
I don't know, man. I imagine.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Florida man accused of stealing.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Stabra-
Okay, hold on though. You were saying that right?
Uh-huh.
So that guy. Here's one. After getting hauled into jail on marijuana charges, Wesley Dasher Scott allegedly pulled 3 syringes from his ass during
Oh,
a strip
God.
search. Asked why he had these needles, Scott claimed they actually belonged to someone else. I'm thinking that these two dudes, like maybe they were so maybe the needles were actually like drug dick guys, and maybe the drug dick guy was carrying ass needle man. Like maybe they were two buddies, and they were like, and he's like, I'm holding it for a
If we
friend.
just deny it and we don't get caught together, they can't pin it to
Yeah,
us.
exactly. Yeah. So I
Oh,
think it's funny, and then
At
both of these
first, I
guys
thought you
are.
were gonna say they were pulling that out of his foreskin, and I hurt so bad. It felt into my stomach, and when you said it, that's why I said, "Oh, thank you." I was like so relieved.
Yeah. All right.
Shit, man.
What were you gonna read? What was the other one?
There's a Florida man that was accused of stealing samurai sword and a truck.
Uh huh.
He was arrested after leaving his cell phone at the scene of the crime.
Oh God. Yeah.
These
they're
fucking
not
Florida
that
mans,
bright.
man. They're not the brightest, but they could sure get a fucking the victim's samurai sword. Why the fuck you have it in a truck?
They're able to do like they start like
Laptop,
every one of
and
these.
everything else in the truck. Apparently, he just gets away.
Every one of these stories like starts out like they got good intentions. I think like it's just the ending ends up being so
They're just so
fucking
high. They're
crazy.
just like, no, dude, the samurai sword needed to be saved.
But they almost get away with all this crazy shit, and then it's like one stupid move, and they end up. I mean, okay, the whole thing is stupid every time. It's always dumb, but then it's like they push their luck, and then they get caught. Here's when cops busted Mr. Alvarez Aguilar at an Indian town store. He allegedly removed a rack of ribs from his waistband. The hungry 26-year-old was also smuggling fried chicken, 2 packs of hamburger buns, and some mashed potatoes. Where the fuck did he have the mashed potatoes? Is he like taking his shoe off and like shaking it out, and all these mashed potatoes come out? He's hey yo man, I got these mashed potatoes here too. He's a hold up, I got some coleslaw. Like what is going on? Wow. What else you got?
Florida man arrested after botched castration surgery.
Oh God. Okay. Was this the same dude that was hiding shit in his dick? Drugs around his dick? That's awful.
Elderly Florida man with twisted castration obsession busted for allegedly performing an at-home surgery on another guy.
On another guy?
Met on a dark web fetish site. Cops said
Was it?
he screwed up the back alley surgery at his home. Admittedly, he screwed up.
Yeah. He's like, my bad.
Yeah,
You sure it
I
wasn't
don't
a
know how to
lemon
fix
party?
this. I-
Do you know what a lemon party is?
just I don't want to look it up again.
Yeah.
Because when I looked it up, it was wasn't it three old dudes just
It's
fucking
just,
shit
it's
on
just,
each other?
yeah, it's a bunch of old gay guys, going to town, I guess. So,
Nah, dude, this is apparently a botched castration surgery.
yeah. So who knows? That was the after party. Here he
He's like,
goes.
hey, I'm only calling you guys because I have a party to get to.
Yeah. Here we go. Christian Stewart Oscar Nichols. That's too many fucking names. 21. allegedly dressed up in a dog costume and then recorded himself. And I guess this is like allegedly because maybe his face isn't showing.
Yeah.
But he recorded himself fucking a dog and then posted the footage online. And then the guy was, hit with animal cruelty. But maybe the dog was into it. Who knows?
He was asking for it.
Yeah, he was asking for it.
Have you seen the video of the here's the 10th day of checking how gay my dog is. Here's a sausage. And the dog just turns around and like fucking gets in the dog pose, just like with his ass to the sausage. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
It's stupid. But Next time I see it, I'll send it to you.
Okay, this right here to me. Okay, this has got to be the most Florida man headline I've ever seen. Uh, Florida man charged with assault with a deadly weapon after throwing alligator through Wendy's drive-through window.
That one's great.
Yeah, yeah, that is definitely a
Oh,
very Florida man.
you don't accept anything over 20? Here's a fucking alligator,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah,
Get him, Chuck.
yeah. Like, what is that? A new TikTok thing? Only in Florida though? Fucking crazy.
Fucking great. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So it's instead of the ice cream thing, as soon as they pass by a fucking alligator, you can throw it through the window. Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Drunk Florida man tries to use taco as ID after his car catches fire at Taco Bell.
You don't understand. He just identifies as a taco.
As a taco, yeah. I mean,
I understand it though. I've done the same thing with the burrito.
yeah. Let's see.
Florida man tries to evade arrest by cartwheeling away from cops.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna catch me.
That sounds like some crazy shit my uncle did, because my uncle was in and out of jail.
I thought you were gonna say, "Well, we are from my uncle."
Yeah. No, we're yeah. My family
Did you
lived in
travel though?
What?
I was gonna say, didn't you travel a lot?
Did I travel a lot?
Like live?
No, I never lived there. I lived in Oklahoma. That's as far back as I went. Well, and then I went to Arkansas. I have family in Arkansas. My parents, or not my parents, but my mom lived in Florida, but that was back in like the
So you're
60s.
saying there's a chance?
No, there's no chance. They're not from there. My mom was born in Oklahoma. They moved to Florida, lived there for like a year to 2 years. This is back in the 60s. This is before Florida got crazy.
All to you.
I know you're trying to tie it all on to me, but now my uncle was a little wild, and he was in and out of jail his whole life, spent some time in San Quentin and other crazy shit. But, I mean, he was probably the closest to Florida man that we had in our family. And I think everybody's got a little bit of... They got one uncle or aunt that would fit in just fine in Florida. But, yeah, one time you're talking about this dude that was cartwheeling away from cops. And, yeah, that guy's probably like, tase me now, bitch. But, my uncle, he was fishing without a license. And instead of just taking the fine, because these cops caught it, like, you know, hey, you got your license, which is crazy. Like, who the fuck even cares, right? But, so instead of him taking the fine and shutting up, what he does is he goes ahead and he throws the fish at the cop, then takes off, and he starts hopping fences, and he's like going through like houses as he's trying to get away from the cops. And the story was told to me, and I don't know, it could have been bullshit, but he even got shot at while he was running through these houses. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could totally see my uncle throwing or slapping a cop with a fish, or throwing a fish at a cop and then just trying to take off. And he got caught, and then he got thrown in jail. And yeah, it was just, yeah, he was stupid. He was an idiot. Could have just took the fine and you would have been okay. Although, since he was like, you know, he'd been convicted many times, he could have possibly like gone to jail just for fishing without a license. I have no idea, but I like this one. I like this headline. Florida man arrested in local park for practicing karate on swans. I like that one.
But fucking swans bullying me.
Yeah, I just see him like doing the fucking the crane from Karate Kid on these swans. Yeah.
Swans still win though.
Oh yeah. Well, if it was geese, yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Florida man disguises himself in bull costume as he tries to burn down former lover's house with pasta sauce. Pasta sauce isn't flammable. I don't know.
But you could try to do a lot of things.
Florida man wearing mop on his head terrifies neighbors with demands for eggs. I don't know, man. They got meth must be a huge problem in Florida.
I mean, getting it probably.
Yeah, no, definitely not getting it.
These guys are on fucking. Well, some of them are doing. Absolutely.
Here we go. This is a supervillain if I ever heard one. But this guy right here, Florida man threatens to destroy town with his army of turtles.
What about the? Isn't there one with an army of frogs now too?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. But you know what though? Maybe this army of turtles is actually an army of ninja turtles.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and if they're teenagers, then watch the fuck out. So,
Fucked.
yeah.
You seen a Florida man trapped in an unlocked closet for 2 days?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Like, is he?
Dude,
Yeah.
high as shit.
Hell yeah.
Thought they were. Wait, John. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that. John Doe.
That guy, he does a lot of stuff.
Jane, bitch. Thought they were stuck in a janitor's closet at a college for days before they realized they could.
Okay, so he's at college. Yeah, he was definitely high as fuck.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Did they just not try? Did they just say, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's locked. You want to try anal?
Yeah. He's all, oh, let me get these needles out of my ass first, though. He's like, that's okay. I got drugs on my dick, so let's get rid of that first. Florida man charged with battery for giving girlfriend wet willy. That's a little ridiculous.
Must have been a mean ass wet willy.
That's like a waste of time. Like, first of all, fuck that lady, that girlfriend, for like wanting to charge him with that, for doing that. Like, so dumb, so dumb. It'd be like being charged with battery after farting in front of somebody. That's dumb. Assault, whatever. Everybody farts. Wet willy's not a big deal. Let's see here. Florida man claims shrimp boat captain threatened him with a ham. Come on, man. You know what? Maybe he was mad because it wasn't rum ham. So,
rum ham.
Yeah, rum ham. Let's see here. Florida man robs store dressed as Spider-Man. I don't feel like that's a big deal. Like that can happen anywhere.
This one doesn't say Florida man. No, it's in Florida though. It says police say man with no arms and legs is armed and on the run.
God, that's made up. That's made up. Yeah.
It's gotta be, but that's fucking funny. No, because it's another website with this couple that was locked in the closet for 2 days.
It was the same. What? It was the same guy, same people.
No, it's something with the same article though.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know. Some of the stuff's got to be made up though.
Some probably.
Okay. Now this one, Florida man arrested for trying to get alligator drunk. Now, I don't see where the crime is.
I don't either. He probably just thought it was his homie.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe it was his grandmother.
That too.
And
or maybe
she's
ate
just
his
confused.
grandmother.
She's
so
confused.
He just thought
Yeah, there you go.
It's the same thing. Has her essence.
Okay, now Andy Segeers, 48, was accused of riding a Segway right on front of while wasted. All right, so he's drunk. He's drunk and he's like riding a Segway. Now, I'm sorry, dude, but like, do you know what kind of balance you have to have in order to drive a Segway? There's no way this
sober.
He had to have been sober, or he's really good at being drunk. There's no way.
7 years. Life, man.
Yeah.
How old was he?
He was 48.
Oh.
That dude's a
43 years of his life,
he's a
man.
pro. He's a pro drunk, is what he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, let's see. You got any other ones?
Florida woman,
Okay, there we
to
go. Good.
be a little inclusive, uses machete to save venomous coral snake from cat. What?
Wait, hold on. Saving the snake from the cat?
Save venomous coral snake from cat.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
First instinct when she saw a 2 foot long coral snake slithering in her garage Wednesday morning was to grab her machete or start the rhyme. Red touches black. Friend of Jack. Red touches yellow. Kill a fellow. Hey, I want to see more of this. So like maybe because it is venomous when
Well,
you touch it, it will
no,
kill
if it bites you.
if it bites you. Okay.
Yeah, that's where the venom is. I mean, there's other things that there's other reptiles that have the venom on the outside.
Yeah,
But
because I know there's a frog and a lizard that if you touch them, you're fucked.
yeah, yeah,
So I was just like, is that what? I grabbed my boots and shit.
yeah. I don't think that
Yeah.
snake would be like that, but
No. That's why. That's why I had to be sure.
yeah.
Snakes usually aren't. It's more of like the ones that can't fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks dead. So
Florida man arrested with 2 cans of fart spray. I really wish I could read the rest of that one. No, wait, hold on. Go back. Okay, wait. Go back to the snake thing. Did she kill the
Yeah.
snake, or was she trying to kill the cat? Because I'm still. Because that headline is so fucked up.
Dude, that's what I'm like, concerned about too. But the picture looks like the snake is dead.
Okay, all right.
That maybe she just didn't want the cat to deal with it.
So what? She killed the cat too? She's like, fuck it, I'm just done. I don't know. Yeah.
That one's confusing.
Florida man accuses dog of shooting girlfriend in the leg. Let's see here. What the fuck? 71-year-old Florida man tied a gun to a weather balloon to fake his own murder. Okay. See, that's another one where I feel like I need to read the article. I wish they had links, because this just doesn't... I like this one. This guy's got a good sense of humor. Florida man breaks into crocodile enclosure, leaves behind a pair of Crocs. I like that guy.
He's got a sense of humor. So I finished reading. So that actually.
Okay, you finished reading. So did everybody die?
She killed everyone. She just went on fucking murder spree.
Oh my god.
No. So I guess it's one that's venomous, but will just dry bite, so it won't really shoot you with its venom, or if it does, it only does like a small amount.
Yeah.
Apparently, and that it's so beautiful that Florida natives like to just like save them and take them or like give them to whoever. So like they didn't want it to die by the cat. So I guess they just like put like it sounds like they were just like chopping the fucking cat instead of like go away snake, like I'll deal with the cat. Like what the fuck, man? Like why'd they have to word it like that?
Yeah, that was weird.
So this one might be it. A slice of pizza convinced Florida man to end standoff.
So what?
So pizza is the cure for everything.
Yeah.
It could end
World hunger.
I was gonna say world racism, but yeah, world hunger. Yeah.
Yeah, just a slice
Okay,
of pizza.
so
With fucking Jesus now.
holy shit.
Italian
Wait.
Jesus. Italian Jesus.
A Gulf Breeze man who allegedly harassed his family using Coldplay lyrics and
What?
threats of violence from his Nazi prison associates was convinced to end his standoff with the police for a slice of pizza.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
Okay.
That's a little bit. They didn't make it sound like he was talking to the pizza.
Yeah.
Um, on Tuesday, Evan Charles McLemmer was arrested on charges of resisting an officer without violence. My bad. I just wanted to find out if it was pepperoni pizza or not.
Oh well.
Because if it's pineapple, like, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, that wouldn't turn it around. And besides, man, pineapple's more of a California thing.
Think so?
Yeah, yeah, because in
What?
California, they throw all kinds of weird shit on pizza, dude. Like, I got a pizza last night, man. There was fucking broccoli on it. What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. No, I used to work at a place, and they put broccoli on a pizza. It was like an Alfredo pizza. All right. But why? Like, I don't.
Okay, well, it's like Alfredo sauce, but did that one have Alfredo sauce
No, it
instead?
was red sauce. And then
What the fuck?
and I didn't go. I had my wife go there, and I ordered a
Was
pizza.
it John's Incredible Pizza?
No, no. Okay, listen. They put peanut butter on their pizza.
I was gonna say they put peanut butter and that shit tastes bomb.
It's so fucking good, and you wouldn't think
But
it
it
would
fucks
be.
with your stomach. It fucks
Well,
with your stomach.
Yeah, that's
It
probably
fucks with your
because
stomach.
that's probably
Don't
because
do
they're
it.
using fake ingredients, dude. Oh, yeah, their ingredients are
Probably. I
terrible.
was gonna
But
say if we get a better pizza and throw peanut butter on that shit, it might be good.
hell
But
yeah,
that
man.
place is fucking it fucks the place fucks with people.
Yeah, but
But
like the broccoli's so strong, dude. Like I mean, like cucumber is a strong flavor. You
no, I
burp
couldn't.
you burp and that's all you taste like all day is cucumbers. Same thing with broccoli. You burp and that's all you taste is broccoli. Like every bite that I had on that first slice, broccoli. It was just broccoli. It didn't matter that there was artichoke hearts on it, onions, garlic, chicken, none of that stuff. Just broccoli. I'm like, so I just, and this is the first time I've done this in God knows how long, but I picked the rest of that fucking shit off. Like, why are you putting trees on my damn, pizza? Like, this is fucking terrible. So, yeah, I picked it off, and it was just, yeah, and the pizza was not great because of it, but I was really bummed. But that's what I get for not going myself. So, but yeah, but now California does the weird shit like that. The broccoli, the pineapple, they're the ones that all start all that stuff. So, but I mean, I worked in pizza for a long time, man. We had some crazy ideas, but I would have never in a million years thought of peanut butter with red sauce, which is crazy. Like, if anybody is listening to this, you put peanut butter down first, then red sauce, then you put down the cheese, then you put down pepperoni. And you would think,
First.
that sounds fucking gross. But so fucking good. If you like peanut butter, I guess. But also the same thing goes for they have the peanut butter pineapple pizza. So it was like the peanut butter Hawaiian is what it was. And that was pretty good too. So
They put the peanut butter at John's Incredible Pizza at the bottom?
yeah, it goes peanut butter
Really?
first. Yeah, I worked there. And
Oh, okay.
so it's peanut
'Cause
butter
what
first and then sauce.
I remembered it being on top, so maybe they put it on top after.
Well, no,
But-
they put a they put a peanut on top. So then that way you would know
is that what it
a-
was?
Yeah, that way you
Oh,
would know.
okay.
Because they can't spread the peanut butter on top of it.
Oh, well, no, I thought it was a little bit of peanut butter and then the nuts on top of those. I
That-
remembered the peanuts, but I thought I remembered seeing peanut butter on them.
That might have been something crazy that they did like recently. I'm not sure. So-
Nah, that was fucking when I was a kid, man.
Oh, okay. Well, see, yeah, you were a kid, man. You don't even remember.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm wrong. I don't fucking. You work there too. So.
Yeah, I worked there.
Right.
Yeah. So I'd make all sorts of crazy shit. So
You work
but-
at the one here, or was it different?
here, yeah. No, that was the only one. Well, no, there was one open further south, but yeah, no, it was the second one open. So
Oh, sure. I guess it probably is just a big
Yeah.
thing. Or
you know,
California.
that was back in '98. Actually worked there when we rolled over from '99 to 2000. So
Y2K.
yeah, that was crazy. So it was pretty cool.
Y2K.
Yeah,
You know,
everybody was all freaking out about that shit. I didn't care.
and that's when we became just like the Matrix. Like we're on the
Mhm.
simulation now. Right. Since then.
That's right. That's when it all happened. Yep. Yeah. Okay, now let me ask you something, man. Because
Yeah.
do you got any more like headlines? Because
Um,
what I
well, I
want.
guess this one's pretty funny.
Okay, all right.
Florida man brings drugs to a drug bust, gets himself busted.
It's like, oh, curses foiled
Fuck,
again.
fuck! I thought we were busting them out, guys. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Thought we were just doing drugs today.
yeah.
But what's up?
Okay, so why like I'm trying to look here online and I'm trying to find out like what makes Florida so weird, right? Now, some of the things that they're saying is, oh, it's the heat and it's the humidity and it's just the diverse people that are there, and and I think that that's probably all true. But uh like I don't know, man, like there's crazy things that have happened in Florida,
Yeah.
like there's big ass sinkholes, and it's not just the
Well,
people. Like
the Bermuda Triangle, right?
it's close, yeah.
Yeah,
Like if you pull that
especially.
up, you would see, you know, you would see where that. I think that the Bermuda Triangle, yeah, is. I don't know. I'd have to pull it up, but yeah. I mean, it's just wild. But the thing is, I was like, crazy shit ain't happening in Cuba. Well, maybe it is. I don't know because there's not a lot of news that comes out of Cuba, but I don't know. I just think that there's probably some. Um, I mean, I not to get too like supernatural, but I think there's some supernatural shit that goes on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
like
Wonder about it.
when was it? I think it was like Ponce de Leon was talking about thinking he was thinking that the he was thinking that the Fountain of Youth was in Florida, and I think that there is like some wild stuff that actually goes on because like I don't know. I think that different places have a different bring a different kind of energy, and I don't think it's just the people. Like I think that it's actually like where it's at, like in in course corresponding with where it's at. Like I don't know the right way to say it, but I think that location can bring on all sorts of different crazy things. So I don't know. Like, what do you think? What do you think is makes Florida so weird? Because it's weird.
I was gonna say, how sometimes like I don't know if you've gone to the beach lately, but like there's a bunch of homeless people.
Yeah.
But a few years back, when I first went to, I think it was Venice, me and my friends were walking on the strip, and we see this guy dressed up head to toe, kind of like clown outfit. But we're pretty sure lived there. And besides making balloon animals for no one,
Uh huh.
he was going fucking off on the government.
Okay. Yeah.
And we turn and like turn away, and then there's like these three guys just standing there, probably just locals or whatever, because I think one of them owned one of the like clothing stores, because they were pretty close to that. And they just look at us and they're just like, "Don't do acid at the beach, boys." And we're just like, "True, true. You're right. You're right." So what I was thinking of was, how like spring break, a bunch of people just fucking go over there, get lost, and it's a bunch of different people. And like you say, there is definitely a fucking weird energy probably about Florida, especially
Yeah.
because of the Bermuda Triangle or just Florida itself. Um, because of like past events or anything. I
Yeah.
mean, energy could come from people, places, and events, I think.
Well, and think
Um,
about it, and think about it too, though. Like, I mean, every hurricane that ends up hitting there, like, and they have one
that's
that hits
devastating.
all
So
the.
that's what I was gonna say. Like events like that,
Yeah.
that could create negative energy, bad just vibes or whatever.
Yeah. And then
Um,
that's the thing. Like,
so
even
when
like
people, huh?
I was just gonna say, like, even just scientifically speaking, with all those hurricanes, like you said, like it can just create like a whole different like mindset of people
Mm,
like always having to uproot and fix their houses and all that kind of shit. So
yeah,
yeah, but go on.
yeah.
I'm sorry, you were gonna say.
No, 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 no. I was gonna say, I think it's maybe also, especially the Florida men, the Florida people, the guys that are like making it such a meme.
Yeah.
Uh, those could be the guys that went to spring break and got lost, either
Huh.
too drunk and maybe they got thrown in jail and no one was there to rescue them, or a bad acid trip or something and never came out and just find people because they're resourceful. Like people usually they can find people that
So it's MTV's fault.
drugs or do stuff for drugs. Yeah, more or less. I would probably say yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, well, actually, no, just so I don't get sued. Um, but
Yeah,
I would
because they're
say maybe
listening.
they had like a positive. I mean, eventually, man, if he never erased us, we
Yeah.
get somewhere, and they're like
Yeah.
down low. They're just like, well, we need to fucking hit someone up high because you don't swing low.
Yeah.
And if we're finally above them, because you know, where the fuck are they doing nowadays?
Yeah. What,
Used to be
MTV?
yeah,
Yeah. No.
still fucking 16 and pregnant.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
But now they're 30 and,
but
and no longer pregnant, but
yeah, but their kids are 16 and
yeah,
pregnant.
that's right. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Not 15 and pregnant, probably.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I
but
know. Kids grow up so fast these days.
yeah. No, like so, like that's like this the people that maybe got lost, like because most of them are homeless, right?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I'm sure drugs. I think drugs has to play a huge part with
Even if
that.
they're not, because like some like people could turn around and live there probably because it's a
Yeah.
retirement place, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's not like a really expensive place like LA would be.
Well, I mean, parts of Florida are pretty cheap, but I
For
mean,
sure.
really, like there's a lot of like retirement centers and stuff like that. But honestly, like,
Yeah.
I think that heavy drug usage is probably like the biggest deal,
Yeah.
and I think that that's probably the biggest reason that there's wild stuff going on. But also, too, it could be that maybe these people are deciding that they're going to go ahead and one up each other, right? Like they probably end up hearing some crazy ass story about a dude throwing an alligator into a Wendy's, and then he's like, oh, I'm gonna, you know what? I got him beat. I'm throwing a hornet's nest into a Denny's, right? You know, I mean, that's the other thing, man. Like maybe they are just trying to one up each other. That could be it. But I think drugs are probably the most like most likely reason as to why,
Well, that's how they get so fucking creative.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
Because some
yeah,
of that shit
probably
is just
so
wild.
like the fucking one upping, yeah, that could play a good part.
Yeah, but I doubt it. I mean, probably I don't know how many of those
Nah,
crackheads
because
that are
some of them
doing
are
shit
probably
are
friends.
reading.
They're just like, hey, did you hear about what Randy fucking did last week with the fucking alligator? No, what? You fucking threw it through the fucking
Yeah,
Wendy's jack or window, dude. Like, oh, okay, okay. I got that fucker.
yeah,
But check the newspaper tomorrow, bitch. And
yeah,
so, like, they just fucking do some outlandish shit. So,
yeah. Maybe. I
they
mean,
just go
it's
get high as fuck. They're just like, bet I could go find someone with a samurai sword right now.
yeah, and
I bet I could go find a dolphin and fight that bitch.
yeah.
I got it.
These guys have. I mean, these headlines. These people have to be on drugs. There's no
Yeah.
way about it. Like that's what I'd like to see. I would like to see how many of these headlines are like sponsored by drugs. I guess you could say, right? Like this headline is brought to you by drugs. Crystal meth, bath salts, whatever. So it's just that. Yeah, that's just wild. Super crazy, and that has to be it. That's my opinion. So
Could pretty much agree with that.
yeah.
Like I said, like the people that would maybe get lost on like a good fucking acid trip, man.
Yeah. You ever wonder though what happens to those kind of people, right? Like, I don't know. I think about like in Vegas, right? Like these people who end up losing everything, and then they can't even afford to get home. Like, what do they do? Like, what happens to those people who end up going to like some town to vacation, and then they lose all their shit, and they have like no way to get back.
I think there was a comedian that said he got stuck in Vegas and just like got a job and turned it around until his dad found him or something like that.
Hmm.
And then his dad fucked it up. So he went back to probably Florida,
Probably Florida, yeah.
and then he became a comedian.
Yeah. Florida's a crazy place, man. I'm sure it is. I wouldn't want to visit. Actually, I don't want to visit because they got big. Their bugs are fucking crazy. That's what I heard.
It's the like Australia of
Yeah, it's like
the
yeah,
U.S., right?
exactly. I would say
Pretty
so. Yeah,
much.
but I mean, all the alligators and their bugs and all their crazy shit going on, like it's too wild for me, man. I don't want to go to Florida. I don't want to go to Florida for any reason. So, and I mean, California, and they call Florida. I think they call Florida like the Sunshine State, but we are too. Here in California. So, and I don't know. Like I just feel. I think every state kind of has like their different kind of vibe, and chill is definitely not the vibe I get from Florida. But
Hyper's fuck, maybe.
yeah, but like chill's kind of the vibe that I think California puts out. At least that's what people think.
It's
But
chill but stressed.
fuck yeah. I mean, well, that's the thing. I think the opinion of people from other states or other parts of the world and what they, how they perceive a state to be is totally different than the way that people who actually live there feel about their state, And then with California, California is so fucking big that from Northern California to Central California to Southern California, it's so different. And I imagine Florida's probably similar. You go up to Northern Florida, very different than Southern Florida,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think there's probably as many Cubans up there in Northern Florida, close to like where the Panhandle is, where it's close to Louisiana. I don't think there's a lot of Cubans up there. So it's a whole different, it's a whole different thing. So, you know, it's just I think that the way people perceive a state that they've never been to, or never like lived in, it's just going to be totally different. I would love to see what people in other countries, like how they perceive like Florida man, and like what do they think about Florida man, and then what is their reason for Florida being so crazy. So, I'm gonna have to look up on YouTube and see what people think from from England. I also wondered too, though.
They think U.S. is fucking nuts already.
Yeah, that's true.
They probably just see most of Florida and they're just, like the Florida man headlines. They're just like, we're not going over there anyways, so
Yeah.
fuck them.
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what.
That's the first part of them when we go over there. No, they're all fucking nuts.
That's the dick. That's the dick of
That's the
America, right? Like that's. It looks like a dick. So why would you even want to even go there, man? But I hope we don't eventually we might have listeners in Florida, and they would be pretty upset with this, or at least they can go ahead and tell us, like set us straight, like be like, hey, Florida ain't that bad, but
Hey, it's all the same two fucking guys, man. They're pissing me off.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Like if all, yeah, it was the guy with the drugs in his foreskin, and then the guy with the needles in his ass. He's like
They've been
those
going at this competition
those
for
two
20
guys.
years.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're just trying to compete. Yeah, it's like, well, I'm gonna throw an alligator in the Denny's.
It's my fucking roommates, man. They're fucking annoying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
That'd be great.
yeah. Well, I think it's time to wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
We've been talking for a little while. So,
Good long one.
what was that?
It's a pretty good long one. Been pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've enjoyed.
Regretted.
You what?
I regretted saying it after I said it, but
Oh, the how much fun you had with the long one?
yeah, the
Yep.
good long one.
That's gross.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember though, check the dick for drugs. So,
in the asshole for syringes.
Yep, that's right. Okay, I think we've talked plenty enough about Florida Man, and I say it's go ahead. Let's go ahead and just let's end it there.